So big day of CEOs at the White House yesterday, another big day of CEOs today. We've got the big three automakers. I'll tell you that at the end. But let's start with last night, because we had the congressional leaders at the White House last night meeting with President Trump. This was a bipartisan group. You see Democrats, Nancy Pelosi, Republicans, the Vice President and the Speaker of the House there. This is something that we didn't see all that much of in the Obama years. President Obama famously just didn't like socializing and schmoozing with members of Congress up on the Hill, even those of his own party. Famously introverted. Now, Donald Trump extending an olive branch, bringing those folks in. We'll see whether that had the desired effect or not with Democrats, because according to the New York Times is reporting this morning, their sources suggesting that Donald Trump repeated an untrue statement last night about the number of illegal votes that cost him what he said was the popular vote in the election last fall. We'll see if that smooths relationships with Democrats or further ruffles their feathers. But the Trump administration did get a couple of big wins on Capitol Hill yesterday. Feathers ruffled or not, Rex Tillerson was moved out of committee, out of the Senate Foreign Relations Committee. There you see the vote, 11 in favor, 10 against. The big news there was that Marco Rubio decided to back Rex Tillerson. He was the one vote on the Republican side that could have caused trouble for Rex Tillerson. He decided to get in line. He said the president simply deserves a significant amount of deference when it comes to picking his cabinet. Mike Pompeo, for CIA director, confirmed last night by the full Senate. That was 66 in favor to 32 against. A very easy confirmation fight for the new head of the CIA, who's going to go over to Langley and deal with the relationships between the Trump administration and the intelligence community there. And then today, as we said, the big three will be at the White House, and you know the names: Mary Barra of General Motors, Mark Fields of Ford, and Sergio Marchionne of Fiat Chrysler, all going to be at the White House this morning. I'll be down there later, guys, and we'll bring you any news that comes out of that meeting. We'll try to talk to them on their way in and their way out and hear what they have to say to the president. Obviously, the supply chain globally is going to be a big focus of this meeting, and we'll see whether any specifics get hammered out or whether this is sort of an introductory get-to-know-you session with more to come down the line.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.